Welcome back, everybody. It's Sonic Dream Factory, Dream Team Dream Factory. If you've had a dream like, oh god, if you've had a dream like this, let me know, because I think you might need some help. Oh shit! Oh, how did I recover from that? I didn't. Oh dear. I do like how it kept the stage in RAM though, so that way I didn't have to do like a full load after that hiccup. But my word. Oh no! So how does this work? Did my timer reset? I didn't pay enough attention. Like, I don't know if it's worth restarting or not, but it's 18 second timer. It should be fine. Even if we have to reset, we can just chill. Alright, here we go. You know, I feel like the one thing I kind of dislike about making videos, and this is more than anything else, is like sometimes you want to just play a game, right? You don't want to be like, well, I really should be recording this, because like there were a couple times I wanted to actually be like, yeah, I'll hop in and I'll play some Sonic, but I didn't. I'm like, well, I can't because I need to be recording this. Otherwise, so I feel like the inability to do things at your own sort of, this was a timed one, so I'm just going to stick with Fast Boy, but I feel like the inability to do things at your own leisure is kind of a detriment to the whole YouTube thing, honestly, and I've said this before, I've said this a million times, if you're not having fun doing what you're doing, then you're not doing it right at all. I consider that huge. Like, my actual job, my actual life, you need to have fun doing what you're doing, otherwise you're not doing your life right. And I'm just a huge proponent of, if you're not doing what makes you happy, find something different to do. And that's really, at the end of the day, why I stopped doing YouTube, because it's not sustainable, because this channel, like, everyone has their theory about what happened view-wise to my channel, because I used to get thousands of views every videos, and now I get 50, right? And for those of you who are here, you're probably like, I don't know how that happened. And believe it or not, some of you are probably like, well, that's probably because you quit, right? And it's like, not really, actually, because the reason, like, the timing isn't quite the same. My views went down December 2012. This was an overnight thing that happened. YouTube changed its homepage in December 2012, and overnight, I stopped getting as many views. That's the unfortunate truth of it. I don't know what happened in December of 2012, what they did to the algorithm, but none of my videos were getting views anymore after that. It was in the middle of my Epic Mickey walkthrough. I remember it clear as day. One day, there was like part 20-something, and it got I think 3,000-4,000 views, and the next part got 200. I'm like, something happened. But whatever. Honestly, I think life has worked out for the best, and I'm still having fun with my life, so as long as you're having fun and doing things that enable you to have that fun, then you're doing it right. Like, even if your job is shit, right? Like, yeah, find a new job, find what makes you happy. But in the meanwhile, if your job is giving you the opportunity to do cool shit, then keep at it. Like, my previous job was amazing, right? I do not shirk from saying that at all. I loved it. Unfortunately, I got laid off. That was in April of 2030, this year. When I'm recording it, I'm saying this year, but we're also in late December, so I realize the majority of people watching this, it's not, how do I get up there? it's not 23 anymore. Something about the latest camera change is putting me off. But yeah, no. But now I have another job. It's not as fun, but the people are cool. And that's real, and it pays me enough to enable me to do the stuff that I actually want to do. So that in that case, it still makes me happy. Like, if I had an opportunity to go back to doing what I did before, maybe I would do that, because then you get to have your cake and eat it too. But yeah, that's my. Whoa, no! Shit. We're going down, boys. Anyway, we got really deep on this episode. But I also think a nice vibe check with all of you guys is probably in order. I mean, oh no. Because here's the thing, guys. You all have been around. This channel's been here since 2005. It's been 18 years. And people who were born when my channel started are now legal adults. So I think it's important to check in on you guys, make sure everyone's doing alright from now and again. Because I also realized some of you who have been here watched me in, like, you know, your formative years, whereas I was, you know, high school, college aged at the time when I was, like, really into this thing. So yeah, let me know how you're doing, honestly, in the comments. I'd love to hear how y'all have grown since this journey has begun. Oh no! Oh, that was a very strange spot to pick to, Oh, that was a nice skip. Yeah, that was a weird homing attack, though. That, not gonna lie. You know, as much as I know I finished the YouTube video, it is what it is. I do also genuinely kind of miss the audience. It is kind of a shame that, you know, there aren't as many of you guys around anymore as there once was. It was kind of... It was nice seeing, like, you know, my videos reaching people and it giving them, like, a genuine comfort, because I actually, when I was in college, I did do the P.O. box thing for, like, a hot second, and I did actually get people write to me and say that these videos gave them a genuine comfort. I don't know how, but it did, and honestly, that's what chuffs the little cockles of your heart the most. And now that, just because of algorithms in, like, YouTube and Google and all that, like, it's not that message, like, it's not reaching people again. And honestly, that's what gives me the most sort of, that's what makes me more upset. Not the fact that it's, like, not making me money or anything anymore, and I'm just sort of doing it for the lulz. It's that aspect of it, in all honesty. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Again, these, okay, so this one has distance, that one doesn't. Okay, 108, 168, alright, we'll go to those two first. I probably shouldn't have done that, I probably should have kept my elevation. But, whatever, we're just going to what's convenient at the time, and we'll deal with the consequences later. So yeah, that's really why the fact that I get like 50 views now is just a shame. I did a live stream the other day, actually. I played the Skull and Bones beta, because I was in the alpha previously, so I thought playing the beta would be like kind of a cool, unique perspective, because when you're in early phases of development, you get to see things grow. You could be like, oh, this changed. Oh, this didn't work. I can see why they didn't do this. Here's how this changed. And since I was in the beta also, or got into the beta, that sort of, oh, there you are. I thought that was kind of a unique perspective. But, unfortunately, the stream got 0 viewers. And I'm like, what happened? Honestly, if that's one thing I should have done more back in the day, when we did have the live stream and the stuff, I should have really honed in on Twitch a lot more than I did. Because I think I did stupid stuff, right? I did, this is going to be a long one, but I'll keep it riding. I've used like JTV, which was Twitch before it was rebranded as Twitch. Well, actually, Twitch was really an offshoot of Justin.tv, right? Twitch is just the gaming end of it because JTV realized that way too much of the platform was just gaming videos, so that's why Twitch became Twitch. And yeah, so I was on there. I don't know. I should have prioritized the live streams more. I should have pushed them. And that's really what I should have done. And I knew it too, but here's the problem with it, right? It's what I said, exactly what I said before in this very video, which is why I didn't want to split this into another part. Oh dear. There we go. Sorry, I had to focus there because I missed the thing. I'm like, if I miss an aerial gate, this run is done. Oh no! Just like that. What was I even saying? Now I was distracted.
All right.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're dying. What on earth? I didn't even see what the option said. It came up so fast, and I was just trying to boost. But yeah, I should have prioritized the live stream. And the reason I didn't, it was exactly what I was saying earlier. Because at that point in my YouTubing career, YouTube was feeling more like a job. And I wanted time to play other games other than what I was streaming. When I got to my Skyward Sword walkthrough, I genuinely didn't like Skyward Sword for a bit because of my obligation to play. And I think when I stopped streaming really and I played Skyward on my own, that's when I started to enjoy it and I realized, oh, this is what's distracting from my love of games. It's the actual video making, the entertainment, me having to talk over literally every game I attempted to play full stop. And that's what kind of, I had to take a break from games for a long time because of that. And it sucked. Oh, I was one jump away from the end. That stinks. But yeah, that's...
Yes.
Wait. And the idea of streaming, because the key to streaming is having a consistent schedule. And it's a long one, but we're having a cool chat. And I could not commit myself to being like that guy who would say, hey, I'm going to stream every single Friday, Thursday. Oh no. I couldn't commit to be like, I'm going to stream this day at this time, multiple times a week, every week. Because at that point, it really, really is just that. It's just a job. And not to mention that, it's a job where the carpet can be tossed out from under you at any given point in time. It's not like I'm working for a game company. I'm working around games, and a game company could take away your only form of, income and, like, earnings. Like, you gotta eat. So that's why I couldn't really prioritize my YouTube career. And I even realized that while I was doing YouTube, that's why I was in college to begin with, is because I always wanted YouTube to be supplementary or complementary income, not my primary. And it only was my primary in high school and college. After that, it was just like, all right, oh, wow. After that, like, I just figured if it makes money, that's super cool. But even if I get to the point of other YouTubers and I'm able to do all this crazy stuff, I can't rely on the fact that even if I get to a point where I'm making, like, let's say $60,000 a year making YouTube videos, right? Just throwing out a round number. Like, a number that is a sustainable... Oh no, we're not gonna make it. Oh! A number that is a sustainable amount of money, like it's something that you can live on. You can't guarantee that you'll live on it because you're 3 copyright strikes away from being homeless at that point, right? So that right there in and of itself, the lack of stability, as fun as this was and as great as it was, between that and making games themselves not fun, that's why I stopped. Oh no, we're not gonna pass. This is, I thought we were doing really well last time until we weren't. Oh, anyway, I know that was a heavy conversation, but you guys are old enough now. I think you can handle it. I mean, because clearly, the way I spoke in my older videos, I was clearly catering to a demographic younger than my own. And I think you guys are now savvy enough to realize that was happening, right? Because you guys are beyond the age I was at when I was making these. You know, assuming that we have all the same viewers. I know we don't. I know some of you guys are probably still in your teen years. But hey, just hang out with me for a second, right? If you've been here a day or if you've been here 10 years, it doesn't really matter to me. Let's just have fun with it. Oh my god, we're doing the exact same thing all over again. And we're golden, boys! And with that, I've been Matt. I hope you've enjoyed this deeper chat than usual. And until next time, we will see you for the very next episode of Sonic and the Secret Dream Team. 2 orbs left to unlock. Oh no. For the sake of progress, I might just pop those offline for you guys just so we keep it moving. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Later, all.